Okay, I read your message, Danira. Good. I'm glad it resonates. So that's telling me that the cards are definitely pulling from your energy. Okay, so that means the reading is going to be more accurate. So we had the page of cups, like I said before, representing the water sign. You said that you have 3 kids with this water sign. So now, since it's picking up on him, either your children or you or him can just be the reason why you're feeling so drained. Now, like I said before, this is a sensitive card as well. I'm gonna pull another card to get some verification. Okay, why is the page of cups here for Nadera? This card just pulled out. So I'm seeing this is the Temperance card, Sagittarius. It doesn't have to be Sagittarius. This means divine timing. Okay, moderation. There's something in your life that is not being balanced. Okay, and that's what's basically causing you to feel sensitive and overwhelming. You also cannot be feeling yourself. You also could, I don't know if you can get pregnant or not, but I would definitely want to cross that out just because you do have the page of cups. But also, if you're not, then that's understandable. With the with the Temperance card, it means, like I said, moderation. Doing things that make you happy, making time for you. This also can mean that you're not putting enough time in for yourself, or there's a specific situation where you feel like there's no time being invested effectively, or you can feel like you don't have time. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and pull an oracle card out for you too, because you said your thoughts are everywhere. And I'm seeing, like I said, this card has a lot to do with time. It also has to do with patience. Okay, divine timing has to do with patience. So a lot of things that you could be feeling upset about, or just thoughts are everywhere because it's because you're wanting it now. Okay, and this card tells you to be patient. Also, it's telling you to get in a more childlike behavior, but remember not to be so naive. It also telling you not to be so naive and think about situation when it comes to time. Okay, think about situation when it comes to time. However, that's supposed to resonate for you. Let me get another card. Why is the page of cups here? Why is the page of cups here for Danira? Why is the page of cups? So we have the Knight of Swords. Oh, yeah. So you basically represented this already. This is sleepless nights. This is anxiety. This is blockage. If you can see her, she's up at night. She has all this shit in her head. And you did state that. So the cards just verify how you feeling. Also with this card, it means that something is keeping you up. And like I said, I feel like you're wanting something. I feel like you're wanting something, but you're going about it in the wrong way. Okay, sometimes I feel, and it also means that you're not focusing on yourself enough. It could also mean that your children have taken over your life. You don't feel like you have that childlike quality anymore. Okay, and I see that. And I see that's because this is the right time to figure out how you want to go about things. Make time for yourself. It seems like you're probably being pulled different places and you're worrying about a lot of things. This card, if you can look, it has a lot of different swords going everywhere. And it's hurting your heart. And this energy is representative. Let me explain. Help us, give us some guidance when it comes to the Nine of Swords and how to get rid of that energy. How to get rid of that energy. How do we get rid of that energy? How do we get rid of that energy? We have the Three of Wands. And that's moving on. The Three of Wands mean a new future. Figuring out a plan and moving forward. Okay? The Three of Wands also meaning letting some shit stay behind. If you can look at this picture, he got 2 wands in the back and 1 wand he's willing to take forward to go on his trip, to go on his journey across seas. It's saying moving into a new space in life. Moving to a new space. Some shit has to die. Some shit has to go. That can be a person, a situation, new thoughts, how you think about that, is saying to move forward. So what can get you out of this type of mindset is saying to plan. It's saying to write down your thoughts and plan, and also to reprogram your brain and get into the habit of thinking about the future in a positive way. Even if shit is not going your way, it's saying plan to where you can almost look at any motherfucking thing and change it to where it can benefit you. And that's going to take some planning. Okay, Wands also represents fire. Sagittarius, Aries, and Leo. Okay, so with that energy, it's saying get up creation, and that's when being around your children can help you get that creative vibe, and figure out, even if you have to actually write it down, figure out how you're going to succeed. Write all your thoughts down and see how you can delegate, which you do have the Temperance card, which is divine timing and moderation, either your time, your energy, or how you think. Okay, now since you have this Nine of Swords card, and you also confirmed it by saying that your thoughts are everywhere, get your thoughts in order. And what I mean by that is making a journal, okay, of how you feel, and then make another page or right beside it how you want to feel, how you see things, and where you want to go, and make a daily journal on how you can do what you can do and how you can do it to move forward. Start thinking about yourself. I'm seeing a lot of it is because you have a lot of things going on around you, but it's saying start thinking about yourself. Let me get a card from the universe. I have the Oracle card here. Let me get the card from universe. What is the universal message for Daenerys? What is the universal message? Just pop out. Oh, this says boundaries. This says boundaries, okay? It says, where do you need to establish better boundaries? This is saying there's some things in your life that is happening because there's no boundaries. There's no boundaries, okay? And once you get boundaries, you're going to prevent situations from occurring over and over. You're also going to dead some situations. If you can look at her, look at everybody's just coming at you. Everybody needing a piece of you. Every situation is needing you and pulling you. And if this is not actual people, these can be your ideas, your mind, your emotions. And it's saying create boundaries for each of those. Center yourself, okay? And sometimes you need centering yourself with the divine timing card, which was the Temperance card, which is Sagittarius. Is basically saying get into spirituality a little bit more. Once you start feeling bad, as soon as you wake up, start feeling bad, say 5 things that you are appreciative of, and keep repeating that. Okay, keep repeating that. I also heard something from Alan Watts. He's one of, you can look him up on YouTube too. But he said that we move in constant opposition of each other, or of ourselves, because we fear that if we don't, we will get hurt, or we will hurt ourselves, or we will think as each other as failure. You don't, even though you got a lot going on, you don't have to think about it in a negative way. You don't have to think about it at all, honestly. And with this card, the Temperance card representing boundaries, is to establish healthy boundaries. That's going to help you, and also to get your thoughts clear, because your thoughts are coming from someplace inside you. It's coming from someplace inside you. So it's saying get the thoughts clear, okay? And hopefully this helps you. And like I said, I'm here for any of my members. If it does resonate, great. If it does, if you need more information, like I said, I do have a special going on for $5.55, okay? And thank you.